Y'all definitely gave me the Hot 97 beat switch up. Yo, turn that shit off. The kids ain't listening to that shit right now. Marcus turning on a beat from the 90s is no.
Said, I'm gonna fuck your bitch. I'm gonna kill that nigga. Y'all seen that?
Yes.
He said, I'm gonna fuck that bitch. I'm gonna kill that nigga. I was like, damn.
Lord have mercy.
Who said that?
Kanye.
Yeah.
Oh.
He said that's real anti-Semitic comment.
Who's he gonna kill?
He just said in general that's saying that is anti-Semitic
Because black
That's-
people are
Wow.
Jews.
Yeah,
That's what he says. I don't know if I believe that, but
I mean,
that's some deep shit right there that I'm not ready
yeah. I mean, they could say like everyone started off as a Jew, then you know.
to. True.
Hey, Kendrick said he's a Jew, and so does Kodak.
we
They're,
know. We
gotta-
know.
they're Israelites.
We know what side you're on.
I told him like that. I'm crashing out with him too. Shit, I don't give a fuck.
Sure.
Because when he come back, that's when they gonna be. We'll save it. It's too much.
We
You're
think
so
like
tall.
Huh?
No, I wish I was tall as him.
Yeah, me too.
I'd be dunking on people.
You saw the picture I posted? He's the Sasquatch from User Friendly.
Oh, really? What do you mean?
Well, you know how like in
User friendly.
in We Bear Bears, there's like a Sasquatch.
Oh.
There's like a Bigfoot.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I said that was Fuqua.
No,
That's be hooping. You know what I'm saying?
that's
Nah,
true.
dude, is definitely wrong.
Yeah. Have you seen We Bear Bears?
Yeah.
It's alright.
Or even the basketball Will from Imagine Fosters. He was a slight
Bro.
hooper.
The one that wore the Converse and shit.
Yeah.
He was raw still. Yep.
Yeah.
Shout
All
out
right.
all the tall people.
Let's do this. 3, 2, 1.
Welcome back to User Friendly, the friendliest
Friendliest
podcast in the world.
world.
I'm Squared Hill.
Pablo Trees.
It's Jason.
I'm Fee. I'm sorry, was I not supposed to say
You're
that?
good. You're good. You're good.
We're gonna start. How was your week?
What? No,
Right?
give him the introduction.
Oh, true, for sure. I thought we were doing the how was the week first, but let's bring it back. Today, today on the pod, we have a very special guest, special friend of the User Friendly podcast. My brother, most importantly, a lieutenant, a Thrax member, a Thrax gang member. You know,
Yes, sir.
one of many as well. Also known as the highest, man of many talents, the one, the only, Feesky. Give it up, drop some bombs for him.
Yeah.
My guy.
That was a wonderful introduction.
Thank you.
Appreciate that.
You see, I tried to practice a little today, so I didn't have to look at the paper. I was nervous. We are here, goddammit. Welcome to the pod.
I appreciate y'all, man. For real.
Thank you for coming, man. But yeah, how was everybody's week? We can start off with you, Fee.
It was wonderful, man. I just actually got back in town, so you know what I'm saying.
It was just your birthday, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dropping another
last
bomb
week.
for his birthday real quick. Libra season.
Libra season.
It's
The
in full
best,
effect.
the best season. Then you know, you guys. I don't know y'all. You know stuff.
Where did you go? Where'd you come back
I
from?
went to Minneapolis. I went to school out there.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Okay, cool.
I had partied out there. You feel me? Just get away from Chicago for a minute.
Yeah.
I've been seeing this shit for a little bit too long. No cap. So
Nice.
yeah, nothing spectacular though.
What about you, Squared?
My week was cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, really just more work, but I've been a lot of family shits too. I feel like these next couple of weekends have a lot of like family events and
Yeah. We were
parties going to and shit. So,
both. Yeah, me too.
but it was a good week. I drank a little bit, ate a little bit, normal, you know.
Nice. So if you can't tell, I got braces. So
Can you
if I
hear him
sound a little
talking?
different.
Can you hear him talking?
Nah, but I got braces and glasses in the same week. It's a very transformative week for me. But
But you already wore glasses though.
yeah, but I haven't had glasses in like three years. I like lost them and I never like made it a thing to go get them. But I could see, I could see again, and this shit crazy. Like, it's been a while. Like you don't realize how blind you are until you get your glasses back. And I'm sure Jason would know, right?
Yeah, there was one time where I woke up and I had my camera next to me and I was trying to take a picture and I took the picture and I was looking at it up close and I was like, oh, it's really clear, but when I'm looking, it's blurry as shit. And how is this possible?
And you
How is this
forgot.
possible? But then I forgot I had fucking glasses and I wasn't wearing them. So yeah, I do know.
But it was the middle of the night too, so
Yeah,
that's the
yeah.
days to confuse wake up.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm gonna tell everybody, if you don't need to get braces, don't get them bitches because these hurt.
yeah.
The first like 3 days, like Jason saw me, I was
Yeah.
in pain, and then
But you look cool though to me.
hey,
bro.
Shit.
apparently it
Beauty
looks
is
like
pain.
an accessory.
Yeah.
But yeah, you know, just give me a year and then I'll be back to my normal self. So,
Nice.
You won't be back to your normal self because you're gonna be a new person.
Yeah, you're right. I'll be
Yeah.
new and improved.
You can see and shit.
Yeah,
I
now
thought you
can
had
see.
2020.
Nah, I'm always squinting, and people always tell me
Oh.
like, "Oh," like, and I think it probably like made me a lot of enemies because they probably thought I was mugging.
Oh, that's funny as hell.
But now I could see properly. But
Yeah, I can relate to that too because people think I'm mad all the time, but I realize that I have so much stress that like it's like affecting my jaws now and stuff. But actually, like,
You clench your teeth, like
yeah,
yeah.
I'm just like this all the time. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, but yeah,
could it be because you lost your job?
no, this was since I was a child.
My bad.
Yeah, I like how you could just bring that in. Like,
Nah. But yeah, I did get fired. I got laid off maybe like on Monday or on Sunday, technically Monday. But yeah, I feel great. I feel
As you should, bro. I'm happy for you. I was jealous.
I mean, it just sucks that, you know, like there's a part of me that's like, oh, how do I pay rent? But then I feel great. So
God go take care of that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He didn't pay the ultimate price, so that rent go get paid.
Yeah, I mean, this weekend was kind of cool, kind of not. I mean, we could talk about it as we go. I mean, I was trying to talk to a couple brands and see what I could do and like really think to myself like, oh, what should I do? Like I could do anything. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
Hell yeah.
yeah.
How about you? I mean, you already gave us your week,
well, my
right?
braces, but also for the people that haven't seen my Instagram, I also have the Mobile Care Shy, the
T-shirt.
the
you did.
t-shirt contest. They put it up, so if you donate $35, you get a t-shirt up until like they run out of stock, and that goes to them, and they'll be able to provide healthcare for children all over Chicago. So check it out. The link is in my bio.
Congratulations, bro.
Thank you, bro.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
a good ass cause and some good ass art, so you can't go wrong with that.
Yeah, I gotta look for more contests that I could like help out around the city. There's a few things.
You kill the
It's like-
competition.
Yeah, man. I guess to start off, where are you from? Where are your parents from? That's usually what I ask.
Say that. Maywood. Shit, I grew up in Maywood.
Yeah.
I was at back and forth. I was in the
For the
Austin
West
area.
Burbs.
Yeah.
Drop that bomb for that West
You
Burbs.
know what I'm saying? I was at Austin for a little while. You know, my parents were both working people, so I was over by my grandma. So I got some ties over there, but I'm Maywood. I claim Maywood, so we're the best of the west suburbs for sure. Damn near the best burb. You know,
Facts.
Yeah, so yeah, that's how we rocking for sure.
Nice. And then, how did you guys meet?
I've known John probably before he knew me. Like I've known him since eighth grade. So like even when they would do like the basketball tournaments in middle school, like John, I would be gone half the time because I was wrestling. So I wasn't even like going to the game. But when I did, like I would see him playing or like, you know what I'm saying, like a couple of my homies now. But I've known him since about eighth grade, like known of him since eighth grade, but I've known him since my freshman year of high school.
Yeah, I'm gonna drop a little story on bro. I don't know if you want me to tell everybody, but when I met bro, we were in summer school because we weren't smart enough to, just get straight into the school.
Summer school was low-key busting though.
It was
Like, summer
busting.
school was high-key busting.
It was the start of the foundation. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? But bro had a double lining.
I don't know if that was right in the
Whoa.
beginning. when I
It
met
was.
you.
It was the first time I met
don't
you.
know. I
It
don't
was
know.
double lining, bro. I will never forget that, bro. You had double lining. It was raw as hell. It was crispy as hell. I'm just like, damn, I ain't never seen this before. He was wearing that bitch prideful as hell.
Yeah, I feel like I came into it like a year too late. Like I feel like
wouldn't help.
People were doing that on purpose.
yeah. yes,
Oh, okay.
yes, people were doing it on purpose. But I feel like now I'm looking at like maybe I was in there a year too late. But when I saw it at the time, I'm like, damn, this shit's fire. But yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Goated. I'll never forget that. So yeah, that's my story about first.
I used to
meeting,
bug
bro.
him a lot too. Like I used to bug the shit out of him a lot. Like just even saying I was gonna try out for the basketball team, like knowing damn well I wasn't. But yeah, it's been a while. Been a long time for sure.
Crazy. Yeah. I was trying to remember when we met, but
I remember
yeah.
for sure.
What was the first thing?
If anybody's hip to, I don't know if they got Villa anymore. Villa. Y'all remember the shoe store?
Yeah,
I think they have like one maybe.
Yeah,
they have
North
that
Riverside?
one.
Yeah, so it was in Winston Plaza in Melrose Park.
Oh,
Shout out
yeah.
Melrose Park, but
Were
y'all-
we camping for some shit?
we camped out for some shoes. You
The
took
the
Raptors.
Raptors.
yeah, we were in your OG. I think like it was a minivan or something. Yeah,
That's crazy.
It was a great night. I was the first time I ever met bro, and it
That's
was,
the first night I
He
really
put me on
I
his
chill with Pablo. For
I
real.
Yeah.
Like he fell asleep on my. I remember him falling asleep on my shoulder. Like and I looked at him. He's right by me. And I looked at him like, what the fuck? But I'm like, you know what? This is my guy. I feel like ever since that, I'm like, this is my dude.
That's
This is my
funny
guy.
as hell.
Yeah.
And we all got the shoes. We all got the Raptor 7s.
Which I'm sure we all either got rid of or.
them bitches is
I
gone.
The
definitely
bitches
saw
were
them
the
bitches.
worst goddamn Jordans I've ever like.
Look, they go with your hoodie right now.
They do, but like even like when you like realize like the experience was fun, but just sitting out there and being out there and then realizing like this shoe is actually made like shit. Like
Yeah,
that was
it was a
that was the
shoe.
one that I was like okay. Like,
Yeah, I guess the quality wasn't there, but I remember, we had drove to Dunkin' Donuts and shit.
Oh, bro.
That was a good night.
Man, I feel like back then those shoes, like all shoes, were hot as hell. I was like, dude, I'm
Yeah.
trying to get every single
my
one.
OG was definitely questioning like, yo, what? Like you're sitting out where? Who?
Outside.
I'm like, yeah,
for-
well, Pablo. She's like, who's that? I don't.
man.
She knows me now, though.
Oh yeah.
Shout
That's
out
funny.
Maryland.
Yeah.
So for those who might not know like what you do
Mm-hmm.
and like stuff like that, can you give like a quick explanation?
Oh yeah. So shit. I'm part of Thirst Gang, so we a group of creators. We do everything, but I'm more of a musical artist,
Yeah.
a rapper.
Yeah.
If you want to say, I consider myself an artist though. I'm just to be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's what I do. You know what I'm saying? Got a little gig on the side, but I'm all in on the music. I used to hoop too. Bro and them talked about it. That's kind of where I started on the side. Kind of met everybody, but yeah, bro.
Yeah. I mean,
all
that's like the first thing I noticed when I met you. You were so tall. And I keep saying that, but it's because I want to be tall too.
No, it's nothing wrong with that, bro.
Yeah.
It's a gift and a curse, but definitely very thankful for being tall. It's nothing.
That's how I knew of you. Like, I think there was a certain point where you were gonna go overseas with it, or maybe you're gonna play very like professional, right?
Yeah,
But
for sure.
then slowly transition to being a rapper.
Yeah.
But I wanted to ask you, like, how was it with your parents, like as far as making that transition from being a basketball player to a rapper, and also like me and Lucas, like now I'm on his ass, like I'm trying to get him to like be the best basketball player in the world. So
Pablo said Adam Silver gave me millions. He said,
I can only imagine how your folks.
No, for sure, bro. I mean, my parents supportive as hell.
Yeah.
I'm blessed, man. Like that's one thing about my parents. They always embraced whatever I did. I ain't even hoop when I started hooping in 7th grade. You know what I'm saying? When I went to like they were our rival school, St. Paul grade school and shit. So that was when I like really got into hooping. I didn't even care for it that much. I just started liking it when I realized I was good and get girls and get a scholarship for it. So I'm just like, fuck it, I'm gonna do this. Then obviously like slowly started liking it a lot. But yeah, shout out Mr. and Mrs. Fuqua. They definitely embraced me with anything I do. So yeah.
Oh yeah.
For the parents.
Surely.
Gotta love the parents.
Yeah.
All parents.
But and then how did you find rap, or you just always been rapping?
I always been around it. You know what I'm saying? Fiji, shout out Big Body Fiji. All I Know, Hard Body Rose, Austin 2 Glocks. I mean, there's a long list. I'm sorry if I forgot you. Please don't be mad at me. I don't mean it, but you know what I'm saying?
Nah, yeah, there's
Those
a
are
lot
the
of
dudes that I was around. Decent gang, you know what I'm saying? And just kind of seen it. I was not as close as I could be because I was at school and shit.
Right,
But like I just was like, damn, that shit raw as hell. And kind of like just slowly, I would say, start not liking basketball just because like I didn't have full creative control of what I was doing. I always thought I was like, damn, I want to play point guard. And they were like, no, you're a forward. I'm like, okay, well, I can't do anything about that. You know what I'm saying?
I never thought about it like that.
Yeah, but, you know, you do rap. Obviously, I'm in a collective, in a group, and it's kind of like you're a coach and a player. You know what I'm saying? Because you got full control of what you're doing, but you also are a part of a team.
Yeah.
So that dynamic was kind of like what made me like, damn, this shit is even better. You know what I mean? And you can put as much time as you want into it. You don't have to have a gym. You know what I'm saying? And then like it's hella politics with basketball, bro. Like no cap. You know,
and the physical toll that it takes on your body.
It's super physical. I mean, it's mental too, but it's way more physical than mental. So it's like, you know, it does take a toll. And I was like, just like I said, sick of that shit. So I like drugs too. So that's kind of doesn't really align at the same time. So
So I mean, both getting to the league. I mean, really getting on and getting to the league is like one and the same. You know what I'm saying? Like only you don't have your certain amount of people who get there, certain probably people who are like almost there, you know what I'm saying? But like do you think like one either basketball, you know, or either making music is easier than the other? I mean, obviously like you said, I know it's not going there. You're not as physical, you know what I'm saying?
I would say they're about equal. Just like one's way more physically tolling and one's way more mentally tolling. Like when you start music, obviously I came from doing basketball, so there's already a stigma behind that. So like when you start music, there's gonna be hella criticism and people that, you know, like I'm not fucking with it, and you kind of gotta go through the mental part of that to be like, I'm like, you gotta really be mentally strong to keep doing music. Like the first year is cool, but like when you get into them the second, third, you know, I'm on my third year, so, and I'm really starting to like catch my stride, just starting to catch my stride with this shit. So I say they're about equal, different like aspects of things, but because I feel like music has politics too. Like let's be honest, you know what I'm saying? Everything, it's a dirty game. Like
the chances of getting on in either are probably equal. But as far as like
0.01, whatever.
As far as like the sensitivity that comes from like making music, like it's more from your heart, and like basketball, I feel like you're either good or you're not. Like the stats will tell you if you're good or not.
Facts.
So that's crazy.
I respect people that continue to grind for basketball and for music. It's like it's crazy. It's a crazy game, but you know, if you love it, you're gonna keep going. So it's just, you know.
Before we get off the topic, I wanted to ask, because me and Squared, we kind of both aren't that good at basketball. But you know, we could maybe practice.
I'm not gonna say I'm not good. But I just never I went to basketball camps when I was younger. Me and Mike went to basketball camps every year for, you know what I'm saying, up until like fucking high school, you know what I'm saying? But it wasn't me.
I feel like you were probably the funny guy. Like you were just making jokes. You weren't taking it serious.
I was just there. I was definitely just chilling. Yeah. But I was a wrestler at heart for sure.
I was on the bench just like making jokes and like playing little games like with my shit.
And motherfuckers knew I was not like, I definitely was not the person to pass it to. Like not saying that, but I'm like, yo, like if it's a high pressure anything, do not pass that bitch to me. Like I'll go rebound anything, but like, yo, like, and I'll maybe get, you know, a couple like, I'll have a couple shots here and there, but any high pressure shit, no, I'm not the guy for that.
So I was actually on my middle school basketball team. Shout out North Lake Wildcats. And this one time, my mom was in the audience, and they passed me the ball.
You gotta shoot that bitch.
Right, so I get to the 3-pointer, and I make that bitch. And it was the first time. But that was probably the only point I ever made.
That's all you needed.
Glorious moment.
That's all you needed.
But if you, if say like a younger kid was listening to this podcast, what's like some advice that you could give them maybe on improving their game or like?
On the game, I would say make sure you love it first, because the fun is gonna go away at some point. And then second, I would just say like put 10,000 hours in. 10,000 hour rule. You know, I'm sure you guys know about that, but yeah, just put that work in, and the rest will really take care of itself. Have a good attitude, and you know, really, that's
because I'm sure like there's a lot of distractions that come with it. You mentioned girls, and then this college lifestyle, right?
yeah.
What
Wait, so you're in school right now?
No, I'm out of school.
Okay.
Yeah, I graduated 2016, 17.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so
it's been a minute.
It's been a minute.
You went out of state?
Yeah, I went to Minnesota State, and then I actually played for like 3 months in Mexico. So
crazy.
For 1 year
What
after I graduated. Yeah, I worked at Nike, and like, you know, I was still chasing a dream and shit.
Yeah.
I wouldn't even say dream, just chasing the, you know, grinding, and like in fucking the top of the year, because I was about to give up. Top of the year, like I got a call, went out there, and then got cut. I was pissed about that. I ain't gonna lie. And I was like, damn, that was really the, you know what I'm saying, kind of the moment where I realized like it's fun and I like this shit, but it's not what I expected it to be. You know?
Yeah. Definitely a lot of different politics, even though like for us, like I guess people could say what's that called? Like when you don't know, like ignorant about like that kind of stuff, because I'm still like making clothes, and like I'm sure you guys think about this when you guys make something creatively, like because like we don't know if we're ever gonna make it, but we will make it. But you know what I mean? It's just like that constant like, all right,
doubt.
Because but bro, because even like you made it, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it's like it's very hard to like still be in that realm. It's like a new level of like
even when you think you made it, you didn't make it, because you got to stay there, and you got to like constantly be improving, because it's not, then you're just stagnant. And
that's so crazy.
I'm sure anybody who's even gotten a deal, right? Like say, I don't know if you're trying to stay independent or whatever, but say you got signed, now you got to make what they want, and then that's a whole different story.
How do you feel about that? That's crazy, because music, like I guess people say nowadays, like it's just like, oh, they're giving you a loan or like whatever, but that loan might be like millions of dollars.
For sure.
You know?
I'm probably gonna stay independent. Like I feel like there's deals that you can sign that won't put you in that position. Like, you know, you can stay independent and get a manager who's like 5 to 10%. And then you got like a distribution deal, which is like another 5 to 10%. So then you can work it that way.
I see.
I think that's my route. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like shout out Uncle Larry. He's definitely one of like the blueprints for me. He's basically stayed independent, and then I think he signed to Empire, which is a distribution label, like majority distribution label.
I see.
They got like Babyface Ray and I can't think of the other.
They have so many people.
Yeah, they got a lot of people. So yeah, that's kind of probably what I'm on.
Hell yeah.
For sure.
I remember when you actually modeled one of my hoodies, and you were telling me,
Pops Prince.
You were telling me that that the way that you want to go about your music, like you don't really want to talk about the same shit that everybody else talks about. You kind of want it to be like positive and like make people have fun. You feel me?
Exactly.
Like, is there like a particular song that you have a favorite? Or
right now, out of all my music, probably like KMW Keeps Me Warm. That's my favorite. I think everybody likes that song a lot too. There's songs that like it's crazy because you make songs and you won't like them at first, or like you like feel indifferent about them. Because obviously all my music are like those are my babies, even if I don't put it out. But there's like people will tell you like, bro, this shit, and then you'll be like, damn, his ass is right. Like that shit is hard. So like over hard. So, but Keeps Me Warm, I knew about that. Like I knew. I fucked with that song when I made it. I'm like, yo, this can't nobody tell me this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I was super confident about that one. So I'm glad to see. It sounds like you fuck with it, Pop. So, you know.
That's the whole project. But
thanks, bro.
We actually had a question from LB Papa. They asked you when the tape was dropping, but I'm guessing the next one. Yeah.
Next tape. I don't really have no date on that. You know what I'm saying?
Just whenever it comes.
Yeah, I'm working on hella projects at the same time, really. Like Thrash Gang. We really want to get a Thrash Gang tape out. Me and Austin 2 Glocks, shout out my boy Glocks. We trying to work on a project too. He dropping some shit. So we just, it's a lot of different shit going on. What I'm knowing that I'm doing is I'm gonna remain consistently just dropping. So I'm on some like singles and videos. I got another video dropping in like a week. So just like loading up on those and getting busy like that. Yeah.
You know what's crazy? Like I know your music would have went crazy like at the college parties, but you didn't get a chance to because you didn't start until after.
I swear, I be thinking about that now. I ain't gonna lie. I be like, damn, college tours would sound wild.
Yeah. When he was going out,
like if he was out of state,
when he was going out for his birthday, I'm like, you got a tour? Like you got a show over there or something? Like, just on some like knowing that shit can happen, it will happen. You know what I'm saying? It's just the difference of just like.
Facts.
It's right there.
I guess you could always go back, right?
Yeah, you can always go back.
You got hella supporters. Like when I go to your shows, there's always like hella people out there.
Yeah. Good thing about that shit is like going out of state to school, I got hella people that I fuck with out there, that rock with the music and shit. So I told they ass like my peoples that was out there, I was like, next time I come out here, we doing like I'm coming out here for a show. Cause I mean, I ain't been there in like 3 years, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, next time it's like definitely
another homecoming, you know?
Yeah. I mean,
so
you could damn near organize it yourself, right? It's not that. Of course.
That's what we on. All, you know what I'm saying? All within the team of what we got,
Facts.
And
the music business is like music and business, right? So it's not just like about making the music. You got to push it and there's a lot of like I'm sure a lot of people will be interested in like how much you actually get per song and like all that. But as far as like promoting yourself, how do you balance that? Like staying relevant, or because you don't have a manager or nothing, right?
No. I ain't got no manager.
Yeah.
I'm my own manager, marketer, all that shit right now. I do like I've had help from I've had help from like some like the Ghetto Flower, some Chicago people. You know what I'm saying? Like
shout out the Ghetto Flower.
Yeah, putting me on game. You know what I'm saying? Like consultations and shit. Shout out, Tayo and Q. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
good people.
Crazy,
good people.
They just dropped an app too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like just doing that, you know?
That's crazy.
It's inspiring, bro. You gotta keep people around, you know what I'm saying? I fuck with all y'all, like art, you know what I'm saying? What y'all doing, the show, everything, the clothes, like damn. That shit inspiring. Like that's the type of people you gotta keep around you. So like if somebody ain't doing they shit, tell they ass, you know what I'm saying? Get on they shit, like, or you know, get on your shit and inspire them too. So yeah.
You've also been on it with like the merch as well. I mean, Square got the hoodie on right now.
Yeah, we all did the Thrash Gang merch.
It was a good process too, but even like just like having like separate conversations with you and just like saying like, yo, if you want to do this, like we can talk about everything, but you just like taking that like the leap and you doing it. You know what I'm saying? You're not even like you finding your own shit and like just a good way to do shit. You're on your own way. But everybody got to like, I don't know, if you want anything, you just have to go hard for it, you know what I'm saying? I was happy to see like when he got the pay the fee shirts, you know what I'm saying? Like everybody is learning.
For sure.
It's cool.
Yeah, I should have brought some for y'all, no cap. I'm damn near out though. That's what I'm saying. Definitely, bro, put me on game. Like, just hustling, bro.
That's how sell is a good sell, you know?
You know what I'm saying? Just getting to it, man, and doing this shit. Yeah, shout out Thrash Gang though. We, you know, bro got the shit printed, you know what I'm saying? So Square did his shit on that. We all like came together and just figured it out as a group, man.
We got some more coming soon. Yeah, very soon.
I'm excited. Yeah. I remember there was a day where you wanted to have a pop-up here, but we're actually not taking any more events at the studio.
Why not?
Because it just started to feel like more of a venue than like a workspace. You know, like we're trying to like actually make masterpieces here. You know, it's kind of tough when there's like beer stains on the floor and like, everything smells like fucking
I think
drugs.
that's the best way to go though. Like extra money, not having it dirty, but like having like, I mean, being able to make the extra money is cool. You know what I'm saying? But like, this is a
like,
sacred,
is it really advancing?
I mean, even like this area right now, this is like a sacred area. You know what I'm saying? So like, those are places you gotta, because energy be lingering. You know what I'm saying? So you don't know what them people be bringing. And not saying it's bad. You know, shout out everybody who has thrown an event and paid. You know,
no, definitely.
The check has cleared. You're good. We're great.
It helps us pay rent.
Yeah, but like energy sometimes lingers. You know what I'm saying? So. It's just good to have like a clear, clean space, and this is your sanctuary. Like
like imagine someone got in a fight here. Now we gotta like clean that shit up. We gotta clean the blood up in here.
Why not?
I don't know why I took it there.
Why not just up the price? You know what I'm saying?
We can, but it's also like Matt put it like the best way. Shout out Silhouette. Magnificent episode if you haven't heard it. Illustrious.
Illustrious
but
episode.
He had said like, you think Basquiat was throwing parties at his studio, bro? I'm like,
I mean, shit, he might have.
I doubt it. Not at his studio, right?
True.
Like you probably rent a venue for that.
True.
Because you got like all these masterpieces like people could just take and shit. Like I don't know. It's also like it's not a good look to be so easily accessible. But
I agree with that. That's a good ass way to put it. Don't make yourself easy to access. You gotta be a commodity somewhere. Don't be no ass, obviously. You know what I'm saying? Be friendly, but like, why not be a commodity? Like that's what the rich people are. Like
facts. You gotta pay the fee, man.
Drop a bomb for that. You gotta pay. That check gotta clear.
But yeah, you had mentioned being part of a large collective, right? I do consider myself Thrash Gang. I was at the meeting. But it's like, how do you, I guess, stop yourself from getting into so many heated arguments within the group? Because even I've had a bunch of like, not arguments, but they're like what you guys discussions, and you guys don't want to call them arguments.
We call them. I mean, in general, I think we should just all call it well-needed, heated therapy.
Heart-to-hearts? Okay.
Yeah, therapy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I gotta vent to you, and sometimes I can't do it like the way you want me to exactly, but that's what we learning too.
I never had siblings, so I just imagine that that's what it is with your brothers and shit.
Yeah.
You actually have 4, right?
Yeah, I got 3 brothers. Yeah, so I'm definitely used to the hectic shit. I don't know, shit. I'm grown. We grown now, so
Fact.
I definitely like with that. Just having communicating, bro. I think communication is like the key to everything for real. Like somebody got some shit built up and they not saying shit, like they'll damn near just be offended in your presence. You know
They
what
should
I'm
just
saying?
say it at the moment that it comes up. For
Bro,
sure.
so yeah, I'm just like niggas gotta talk. I mean, motherfuckers gotta talk. That's it. And shit, we'll figure it out. I was like, I told, you know what I'm saying, we talked about that situation. You know what I'm saying? We even haven't had that conversation. But I told bro, like, yo, I gotta just holler at you. You know what I'm saying? It ain't no like built up problems or anything, but it's just some shit I feel like I've been knowing bro for a minute.
Yeah.
Like why would we not talk about it? You know?
Facts.
So yeah, that's just where I'm at with that.
It's like where you gotta like almost schedule each other because it's like so much shit going on.
It's a growth decision.
And like
but
if
I
you're
don't
really
think-
gonna have like a face to face,
Yeah, and I don't think you ever gonna be done arguing with your brother. You never gonna be done arguing. You know what I'm saying? That like that's something like once you
I
realize.
mean, we argue all the time,
No,
but
for
it's still
sure.
like love, you know?
Yeah,
Like-
but and it's gotten times where I've gotten heated with damn near.
Everybody.
Besides, I don't know if I got heated with you. For me and you haven't really got heated, but
Not
it's
really.
been nah, yeah.
Do it right now.
We'll probably have. Yeah. Hey, you know what, Chase? But it's been times where me and Fee, we've been in each other's faces, you know, and he's tall as shit, for real. But I mean, in general, we're all bugs. But it's been times where me and you have like over the phone we're heated, and this is how we feel, even in person. You know, we've had 30 to hour minute.
Jason's like our therapist. He's like our couples therapist.
But we go be around each other
Shout out
like
Jason.
we go be around each other like forever. You know what I'm saying? So brothers go argue. I know that I'm gonna argue with my brother. But I love my brother, you know what I'm saying? But you could be a bug. We all just bugs.
You
But
have a lot of siblings too?
I'm the youngest out of 5.
Oh shit. It's just you and me, bro.
Yeah, no, we're all by ourselves.
Y'all only child?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. That's so lucky.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
It just depends.
It's a lot of
Yeah, it
pressure too.
depends.
I feel like because are you the oldest?
No, I'm the youngest
Okay.
too.
Oh,
shit.
So I imagine, like,
And
the
you got
oldest
brothers.
one.
I got sisters. That shit.
Yeah.
Crazy dynamic, buddy. Crazy.
We also got a question from Louis Leo. Shout out Leo.
Yeah.
He had asked, how was it working with Banksy on the tape covers?
Bensky, no,
Bensky.
you good. Bensky cool as hell, bro.
Shout out
I fuck with that. Like, bro went hard, you know what I'm saying? Shout out him. He really fuck what I fucked with it about what he did. He actually had me send the project to him, you know, before it was out. He wanted to like listen to it while he doing the work.
Mm-hmm.
I respect that, you know what I'm saying, as an artist, because you trying to see where I'm coming from. So I definitely, that was one thing that stuck out about that situation. So yeah, he called.
Yeah,
He's done some shit for Thrash Gang too.
Right,
Yeah.
he made the
For
sure.
the
He's
bear
made,
and
he's made the newest logo, current logo for us.
yeah. Shout out Bensky. He was also supposed to come on here sometime too, but we'll talk about that. No, he's a really good graphic designer, especially like me, like looking at his work. I'm like, damn, it's really good.
Bro, be doing this shit.
Also, the guy from the Ghetto Flower, Q. He be going crazy with the 3D sculpting.
Mm-hmm. He got, man, there's just so many talented people, bro, especially like around us that we all know and just, you know what I'm saying, that network with, like, shit cold, bro. So,
Is there like an artist that you want to collaborate that you haven't had a chance to?
I mean, shit, especially me and you, we did that tape. Remember, we did that project. That shit was a minute ago. We was gonna do a Thrash Gang 4for4. It was
Yeah, I
my
still got
shit,
that.
yeah, and then it went to a Thrash Gang one, and then it just never happened. So,
That should be sick.
bro,
I still think that shit's fire.
yeah, I fuck with it.
Yeah, I think we
That
just
shit
gotta put it
hard.
out.
Oh, God.
4for4.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
the 4for4.
Like
Oh, Wendy's.
Yeah.
That should be coming clutch.
4 songs, you feel me? Yeah. We go, bro, you gotta show on the cover after we done with the shit.
Yeah, I can put it right here.
Oh, bro, yeah. So,
But
that shit hard.
It was a good one. It had like Woods the fries. Like it was cool, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was
That
a
shit
couple
hard.
of them. Yeah, it was hard.
It's a couple artists though. But
As
yeah,
far as like
I
music though,
Oh, music, my bad. I ain't thought you was talking about cover art.
either way.
Music, shit. Thrash Gang.
Facts.
Drop a bomb. Drop a bomb for that. And drop a do the money. Do the yeah.
Yeah, so
But
definitely locking with the guys. You know, it's a lot of talented artists. Like I said, 2 Glocks, me, All I Know, Trey 5, Dale 4. Breezy is a producer. It's a lot of, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot of, once again, if I miss you, please don't be mad at me. I'm not on that. I literally just,
I'm you fried.
I've been drinking. Paulo got me drinking beer. And smoking, you feel me? Square got the medical. So we out here. And me and Jazz got the you did.
Oh, yeah, sure.
You feel me? Doing that.
So,
Spices.
I'm drinking that, I don't know, that mildly not even cold beer. It's lukewarm.
I had heard
temperature.
I had heard that that some people were mad at like Nori and the DJ for on Drink Champs they had Kanye on.
Mm-hmm.
And then they're like, oh, if you know this man is mentally ill, why would you like give him vices? Like, why would you give him drinks? Why would you give him why would you let him smoke? And then I was just thinking like that's your homie. Like you're just trying to have a good time with him. Like, but I wanted to bring up the Kanye situation because I feel like everybody's been talking about him, and then
he's just getting terminated by everyone now.
It seems like everybody's dropping him,
of shit.
Which is kind of what he wants, right? And he's doing it on purpose.
I don't know if he wanted that on purpose because that's a lot of money just gone. That should be yours, you know. But other than that, I feel like he's always going to be relevant. Like, how can he not?
Yeah.
Like, and then finally he can probably make his own shit now, and then it'll probably do well.
I think so too. He's been on a couple interviews, kind of like explaining what he was talking about, and I feel like a lot of people are starting to like agree. Like when they first heard it from like Drink Champs, they're like, "Oh, he's tweaking," but now I'm starting to notice like there's like little following.
But he's also these people are the people who are like insulting him and doing all this and not saying like this is not warranted. Like the things he said and how he said it. How you say shit's always gonna come out first is wrong.
But I feel like he's like pushing to that extent of like our freedom of speech. Like, what are we really allowed to say if not the worst thing possible? Like, if I can't say like this, then why do I have this freedom, right?
The deeper meaning crazy because a white dude can say that, you feel me, the N word with the GGER on it, and he back down in 2-3 months. You know what I'm saying? It'd be an outrage, but it don't be nothing crazy. I could be wrong, I don't know, but I feel like the backlash he getting right now, it's like companies won't even work with him. Like, motherfucker, nobody will touch him. Yeah. But we'll see. The face value of his statements be crazy, but like the underlying themes and what he said, it makes sense to me. I don't know. I feel like if you got the comprehension of an artist, you gonna at least understand. You might not agree fully with it, because I ain't gonna say I agree with everything he say, but like it's deeper comprehension than just what, you know what I'm saying, just the word. So
yeah, I don't know.
I think Nori's gonna be shitty that he took it down. Like he could have been getting a hell of plays right now. It's gonna get watched regardless. Why wouldn't you keep it up? Like I don't even think the plays
the play is gonna matter, bro. But I think it's just like he said that was gonna happen and it did. You know what I'm saying? Like it was just like damn. I was just kind of disappointed by it too. But what are you gonna do? Everybody jumping on the same hate train shit. Yeah, it's like the same, and it's like I said, like everybody's just jumping on the same train. But shit, you know.
I feel like he's the only one that could do that though. Like anyone else, dude's getting canceled and you're never gonna hear about him again.
Yeah. But it's crazy because they definitely would like not acknowledging when he said they said he had a little billion, little B. Because what is a little billion is like, what is a little billion? That is nuts.
On Google it say 2 billion.
Yeah, but they wasn't saying it. They said Forbes was denying it for a few years. But then like up until now when they're saying he's not gonna be a billionaire, that's when everybody's like, well, he's not a billionaire anymore. He's not a billionaire anymore. It's just crazy to see shit because it's happening every day. Some shit happening every day. So that's the craziest part. Is like, damn, like this is happening in real time. Like,
yeah, I think he's a very strong candidate for 2024. I'm serious. I think like he's relevant enough to be president. Fuck, I would like
Donald Trump won.
I mean, yeah, Donald Trump won. I guess he can win too.
He opened the floodgates.
Yeah,
he did.
Yeah, it's crazy.
He opened the floodgates.
Donald Trump's probably gonna run again.
We need The Rock.
Bro, I actually just seen Black Adam. It was pretty good.
Was it?
Yeah, shout out to Rock. I was surprised because I thought he wasn't gonna be able to play like an evil guy. I've only seen him in like positive things, and he's a good guy.
I mean, I saw the movie. I just thought it was too long.
You saw it too?
Yeah, I did.
It's crazy, right? It could have stopped at a certain point and it kept
Dude, it
going.
could have stopped
How long
so
was
many.
it?
But boy, it felt like 3 hours.
Damn.
All DC
It was like
movies.
2. Yeah, but I like this.
They be
It
trying to
just felt
prove
like that. It
Sometimes
just
I
felt
feel,
like that.
besides the Joker movie, like they be trying to prove a point.
Yeah.
With my like every time, I'm like, why is this movie 3 hours long?
Dude did it. Dude directed it.
The singer-
Zack Snyder.
I had no idea.
That'd be interesting.
Yeah, I
One
haven't-
thing about like
yeah.
DC effects is they're always kind of fake looking. Like I feel like
I
Marvel
like
effects-
DC. I like DC. They're
I like
cool.
DC as a company, but like the
Yeah.
effects are kind of trash. Like it
True.
looks too fake. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, it was
But
cool.
The movie itself is.
Do y'all
fine.
like
I like the
Superman?
meaning.
I see. No, I don't.
I don't
no,
either.
No,
Any Superman?
I
like
don't hate
Smallville.
Superman,
You
but
ever
I'm
seen
not.
Smallville?
Of course.
That shit is a hit.
Yes, but
What?
I'm not talking about. I'm just talking about the character in general.
Okay.
Like,
Like as a hero.
yeah, I think he's just he's very basic.
Same.
I mean, they had said like, I mean, a rock like is his weakness, right? So it's not that he's not that cool.
A special rock, but yeah, I feel the same.
Mhm.
Superman really ain't. I fuck with like Batman. He cool, you know what I mean?
Batman's sick.
He cool as hell. You talking about? Cause he was what, a news reporter?
Yeah.
Superman.
Yeah.
Yeah. He was a fake news reporter.
Spider Man, a better news reporter. Anyway.
Yeah, he's a photographer. He's definitely still going crazy.
Yeah.
Then Clark
He
Kent.
was a photographer. Clark Kent was weak as hell. I think
Yeah.
that's what it is.
In Black Adam, they had a lot of like God related things and like the devil towards the end and shit.
Dude, I was like fading in and out, man, towards the end. It was so crazy.
Where
You went to a late night show?
Huh?
You went to a late night show?
Yeah, it was kind of late. It started at like 8:40.
Yeah, those are the ones that get you.
I feel like if I go to the movies at 8 or like anything past like
I'll be
8,
on-
I'll be
I'll watch
knocked
the
out.
rest of
It's
Bitch
funny
on
because
Peacock.
Pablo always asks me if I've watched the show, but then I never watch anything. But I guess I noticed I go to the movies a lot though, so I watch like movies in the theaters more than like Netflix shows.
Okay, but
Because
I don't know what to think
I
about.
actually watched Smile too. Have you watched
Oh
that?
no, I haven't.
I
Is
was-
that with?
I saw it too.
See, I don't like horror movies, so it just kind of felt like, oh, what the fuck, dude.
Scary.
I mean,
More than Nope. Or
yeah,
Nope was like a sci-fi, I guess.
yeah, I like Nope a lot better. This is more like just strictly like a weird, uncomfortable feeling type of movie with a lot of jump scares.
Yeah,
Okay,
it was. It had a feel of them, for
Yeah.
sure, but
those will get
it
you.
was cool.
How'd you make that noise again? Can you make it? But man, I was wondering if you knew what time it was.
I actually don't. Do you know what time it is, Squared?
Of course I do.
What time is it?
It's snack time. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. It's snack time.
snack
What?
time.
It's snack time. It's snack time.
You guys kind of have to share that one, and then Jason will have to try this one,
Yeah.
and then
Oh,
yeah. I mean, you kind of already had it. Do you want it? I'm
Nah, I
gonna
want
take
to
this one.
try this one.
So
which one we gonna do first?
I'm gonna take you guys back to my motherland. This is a snack from Bogota. Shout out my grandma. She brought these when she came back,
Yes.
but she left again to Canada. But it's okay.
Shout out
'cause
Canada.
She brought me a
all
nice
right.
little package. So this is Quipitos Pops. You see, they got the $500. I don't know. It's like 500 pesos, but it's weird. Money in like Colombia is super different.
What's
It's
this, like 5 cents?
Yeah, damn near. Or like two
International.
pennies and shit. So
I
yeah,
hope
you
this
guys
is chocolate.
you guys could go ahead.
These look like Skittles.
Yeah, I can't eat snacks with braces. I gotta have soft snacks.
They are Skittles.
Oh, you're doing different.
Oh,
Oh.
which one's y'all?
I announced this one, but fuck it.
Oh, sorry, bad.
You go ahead and announce this one too.
What's it called, Jason?
This one's called Bubbaloo Sparkies.
Sparkies. Yeah.
Bubbaloo
Nola?
Sparkies. And they look like Skittles. I think it's like the Columbia original Skittles.
Yeah, this one's really the
shit.
crazy one. Because what does it taste like to you? Yeah, you can hear the pop.
This
Yeah,
tastes like vanilla.
yeah.
Like
I had someone tell me it tastes like powdered milk.
Yeah, so when Pablo gave me that when I was dyeing some shirts, yeah, because my mom eats strawberries with powdered milk, and it tastes like powdered milk.
Did you have that one, Fuko?
Or condensed milk.
Which one? I had this one.
No, the other one.
I'm trying to get it. I could just pop this one up.
It's just like harder. They did like a harder base than Skittles. I don't know if I like that.
These are like Pop Rocks.
Yeah,
Pop Rocks are so raw.
these are good, but it's just too much.
Those? All right,
Yeah, but
well,
don't like
I'm still
Skittles too
I'm
much
giving
no more.
10 out of 10 for both.
I gotta try the red one.
That's good. I'll give it an 8 out of 10. I ate too many Skittles a long time ago. And that shit ruined it for me for life. I was like, fuck this.
I kind of like these because it has a different flavor, kind of.
Banana
Like slightly.
kind of throwing me off.
Oh, this is banana?
One of the,
What about you, Fee? If you could give your rating.
These bitches are definitely like 9. Hold on, I gotta hit the water real quick.
The Skittles.
Yeah, them bitches definitely a little bit different, but
Look at these cat.
they a hit.
Cool cat.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't know. Why do people make banana flavored candy, bro?
Yeah.
Stop that.
I mean, I don't hate banana. Like, I like banana flavored, like the Laffy Taffies.
no.
I
do
do
like
too.
those.
Hell no.
Yeah, those are
I do
sick.
like those. I've grown into a man.
Yeah.
Not saying you're not,
No.
but because
Oh,
you are.
Laffy
This
Taffy.
banana one is bad.
But that banana one is bad. That one's not good. They could have done without that shit.
Okay.
You got every, but I'll give it an 8.5.
Oh, okay.
This is the Skittle thing, but
Yeah, I'm gonna give it an 8 out of 10. Skittles.
this
good.
I'll give this like a I'll give that like a like an 8. That's cool. I like the flavor of that.
Yeah.
It's like cake batter.
The flavor there for sure. It's just the they Pop Rocks, you know.
Yeah, it's weird. It's different.
Yeah, never had.
pop flakes.
Yeah, never had that
Not even
combination.
like rocks.
My bad.
No, yeah, that's
Yeah,
what I'm saying. They just
there's
like,
a whole lot
like,
of Colombian snacks I'm excited to show.
Yeah, them
That's
them
crazy.
heat.
I'm trying to get sponsors with all of them. So
You
if you're
used to
listening,
eat these all the time?
as a kid, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Nah, but there's better ones for sure. I'm just bringing you the
That bitch safe.
The
500.
appetizers.
the mediocre ones.
$100.
Bro, try to flex with the candy.
Yeah, low
Say
key.
500.
It's crazy how currency is so different all over the world and shit.
Yeah, right now I heard like the dollar is better than everything right now.
Everything, bro. I looked. Yeah,
Everything. That's
I
why
was
a lot
like-
of people are taking trips like right now, like out of country and shit.
our money's worth more out there. For
Yeah.
sure.
It's pretty crazy.
It's like worth 5 times in Colombia right now.
Wow.
And I know like a big one that I was looking at was like Japan too. Like the yen, it's not worth as much as the yen.
Yeah, nothing is anymore. It's crazy.
I
Gotta-
mean, it's
gotta
worth
travel
more than
now.
the yen. Huh?
Gotta travel now.
Yes, we do. Shout out Rich. Shout out Jazz. Shout out Jason.
They all
The
went
other
to
Jason.
Japan.
They went to Japan, man.
Other
Oh,
Jason.
for real?
I was so sad. I was telling you,
Yeah.
Squared. I know how you feel now.
Yeah, it was time for get back.
Yeah.
It was time for the get back.
It's all good. We're gonna go soon, right?
I gotta get my passport.
Yeah, you gotta get it. Income, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, hell yeah.
We gotta make it work.
I'll work with you side by side.
I want you to. I told
Really?
Jason you could work at my job for a
Yeah.
little bit.
I'm gonna think
Until
about
I
it.
quit.
I'm gonna think about it
I think you would like it.
for sure.
I feel like it doesn't work with my schedule, but I think it might with yours.
Hmm.
But I
That'd
guess
be fun.
speaking on hiring friends, I was wondering how
Yeah.
you guys feel about like, so say you get like hella bread, right? Like you're on. Are you more likely to hire a friend, or are you more likely to hire like the person that's best for the job?
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
That's a great question.
What if they both?
Ideally, but sometimes they're not. Sometimes your homie is just good at being like a friend, and he shouldn't really be involved in your business type shit.
Shit, I'm gonna rock with the homies.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. If I'm gonna do anything, because, you know what I'm saying, you can meet somebody and they be on some, you know, they might seem cool at first, but yeah, it's weird.
Hmm.
For real. No, yeah, like,
Interesting.
I didn't think about that.
Is it like, yeah, I guess that's what happened to the Black Lives Matter girl, right? The lady,
Mm,
wasn't she like hiring like her brother to be security and like?
I don't really.
About
I mean, I don't know. I
yeah,
don't want
no.
to like speak because I'm not like too knowledgeable into her history.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I don't want to like say something and be like wrong about it. But Yeah, I think it's just about giving somebody the opportunity. You know what I'm saying? Like if somebody like
Facts. Yeah,
you know what I'm
that's
saying.
a great way to put it.
If somebody fucks up, they fuck up. But it's also I like making mistakes just because just so I know not to make it the next time. And that's what mistakes are. You know, that's what they're for. They're just things that happen, so the next you can learn from them, so they don't happen again. You know what I'm saying? So it's just giving somebody the opportunity, especially if it's somebody you know and you think and got faith that they can do the job. You gave them the job for a reason too. So I'll say the same thing. It's just about giving you opportunity, you showing me what you got, and you know what I'm saying. If it doesn't work out in the end, then that's where like y'all gotta go. But like it's just initially, yeah, like just giving somebody a chance.
Great answer. Nice. Did you guys get any questions?
From Faylene, we have anything worth values besides drugs, women, and sex, etc.
Can you elaborate on that question? What does she mean by that?
I'm guessing she. I mean, I'm assuming. I guess. I'm the same thing. That she means like, well, what else do you hold? Like, what's
important to you?
More important, like important than those things. Three initial things.
Loyalty, family.
Yeah, great answer.
For sure.
Yeah.
Everything I do, you know what I'm saying, I do in moderation. And, you know what I'm saying? If I'm doing something, then it might be that. But, like, for the most part, I ain't during the week, like, getting crazy. You know what I'm saying? Getting wild. Like, but, you know, obviously, I'm thirst gang. I'm smoking and shit. But, like, come on now. Besides that, you know what I'm saying? I'm cool. So, yeah. What about y'all? What y'all hold dear to y'all besides... Sure. Drugs and sex and women.
Drugs, sex, women, money. Yeah, same. Family.
Family.
Friends and family too. You know what I'm saying? Not even for like just that's all is one and the same. So for sure. Family.
It's like your work too. Like I mean, we're not
because family in the household could be different. So family, my household, which means like my inner peace.
Yeah. Like
where I'm at, and yeah, I mean, for sure. My desire to win at all costs.
Yeah. The art too, I forgot to throw that in there, you know what I'm saying? Being creative, I hold that very dear to me, you know what I'm saying? That's my outlet.
So. Yeah, it's tough.
Yeah, those are the best answers, so.
Yeah.
It's kind of hard.
We also got another question from RW.Wizzy.
Yeah, that's Ryan. That's my boy. Oh, yeah.
Yes. How can you take your career more serious and level up?
With the music, you saying like?
I think just anybody out of all of us, or like, how can we, like, if you were to give advice to like a person starting out, like, how can they take it more serious and level up?
Shit. Same thing with the bass. Like, make sure you love it for sure.
Put those hours in.
Yeah, put the hours in. Like, make sure you working hard and like go outside and meet people. And create a network, you know what I'm saying? Like, you hear it all the time. It's cliche to say, if, you know, net worth is your network. So if you're not outside, like I said, meeting people, I ain't even gonna say outside, but just like doing things, supporting people. Like, at the end of the day, like, motherfuckers want to see people come out to their shit, you know, show up, see faces, like, that shit raw sell. So, and likewise, like, if they doing some shit, go and support them, like. And if they don't tweak on it, just, you know what I'm saying, next group person, like, real interaction, and they cool as hell. Let me see that light, man.
Yeah, I think it comes down to like discipline too. There's a lot of bullshit that I be doing. Sometimes I catch myself spending too much time on social media and spending too much time on like conversations that I don't need to be having when I could just work. I don't know. People know when they're fucking up, right? And you don't really need to remind them. But it's just like, lately I've just been like really trying to tighten up like on everything, like working out, working, sun time, like hanging out with like my friends. Like, it's all like an even balance.
Yeah. I mean, I definitely agree. I think another thing is to like definitely take a lot of risks, I guess, while like we can. I don't know. I heard, I remember asking one time to this guy, and that's what he said. Like, he was saying, like, before, like, when I first started, I could make anything I wanted, and no one would care. But now, like, since I've gotten here, I can't make this or that and this because of all these rules, and people are trying to, like, you know what I'm saying?
Damn. Sure.
Yeah, so, yeah, I would just do as much as I can. Well, I'm also telling this for myself.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just do much as you can, and, like...
Before you gotta be worried about getting dropped from these deals and shit.
Yeah, and fucking just take a lot of risks, like what I'm trying to do now.
Yeah.
Because you don't know. You never know is what I'm, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, you never know what might happen. So.
Jump off that porch.
Take
What?
that step. You gotta fly.
Jump off the porch.
What? Oh, the porch. Okay. Yeah. That's cool. For some reason, I was thinking about like a roof. I was like, damn.
Jump off the porch. You got it.
There's this Key and Peele skit where he's like telling like it was like right after a basketball game too. I don't know if you guys seen this. I actually posted it on my page. And they're interviewing one of the basketball players. He had just finished like playing an amazing game, and he was so motivated. He was like, "You can fly, kids! If you're listening, from 5 to 7, you can fly!" Like, and then the reporter was trying to stop him, like just like super motivated and shit. That's just funny. But man, can you tell the people where they can find you and like any projects that you might have coming up? Or take a look out for?
You can find me on all socials at TZ Fee, and then on YouTube, Thrice Gang Records. So definitely get into them. You know what I'm saying?
Facts. Yeah.
Check us out. You know, we support back. You know, we just trying to, you know what I'm saying, create a community with our friends and really do, you know what I'm saying, do what needs to be done for where we at, like our areas. You know, where we grew up, our homies.
User friendly, baby.
Nice.
Thank you for coming on, bro. We appreciate you.
Shout out User Friendly, man.
Nah, I'm glad to have you, man. Yeah. It was great. Oh yeah, you can follow me at Pablo Trees, Pops Prince.
Squared Hill everywhere.
And stayoutaforder.com. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Play that beat. Helipads.
Obama runs. Obama runs. That's what we smoking on.
Hey, presidential.